All right, now you tell me when you're all set there.
All right. I think I'm all good.
All good? All right. Down there. All right. Now, go ahead and hit your shot.
Go right.
Okay. All right. All right. So let's sit back here, and I want you to take a look at your alignment here.
Step across. Okay. So
So
that's,
your feet are right of the target.
right.
Okay. So right now, what we got going on with you is, you know, you're talking about missing shots right. So when we have our feet right of our target, we're trying to get that ball back. We're constantly working this way,
Right.
coming from the outside, working across, trying to pull that, which is gonna create that spin, that cut spin or slice spin. You know, shorter irons is probably not going to be as prevalent.
Right.
Probably
I could tell more in my 6 and up clubs.
Sure, and especially in a driver. Driver's going to be the one that's probably the worst for missing shots like that. I would say probably in the wedges you might see some pulls and things like that.
Yeah.
You know, again, it's moving this way. You know, athletic ability's taking over, trying to work its way back. So let's see what we can do to work into some techniques and fix this.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to have you, whenever you practice especially, you want to use alignment rods. Right. And what I'm going to suggest is we even transfer this onto the course during practice a little bit, just when you're out by yourself, you know, or just to check, you know, during a practice round or something like that. You know, you always have one of these handy. So the first thing is we have, you know, we're working on two lines here. Obviously we have our ball line, which is going to be directly at our target. Right. And then we're going to have our feet line, which has to be parallel to that. Okay. We need these good parallel lines here. What club are you hitting there? 8. 8? Okay, perfect. All right, so these lines don't ever cross. We're not trying to cross these lines at any time. Right. So now we have, probably for what's going to be for you, is you're going to feel like you're aimed way left. Okay? And actually for a right-handed player, I think being a little open is better than being closed. Okay. Most right-handed players tend to set up aimed right, just by the way the visual is when we're setting up for the ball. So I think it's okay to be a little bit open. It's going to give you a little bit more time to clear to get through. So let's go through this again through the pre-shot and just work on